Welcome back to Raw, the Red Brand, and we've got a bit of a surprise in this opening match. So, there's been some cryptic tweets from an unknown account. We don't know if it's the people that attacked Pete Dunne last week. We don't know who these people are just yet, but it seems like overall they have some sort of alliance, maybe with the Ascension. They were saying a couple of Ascension-y things. Some very typical Ascension things. So we're going to probably see who is actually a part of this stable here tonight in this tag match. Holy shit. The Raw Outcast. There he is with his new flock. The leader of Code of Honor, Aleister Black. Accompanied by the Ascension, who currently hold the new Raw Tag Team Championships. So Aleister Black, if you don't know the history of Aleister Black, was thrown off of the Red Brand by Velveteen Dream. Maybe he's returned in the shake-up, perhaps? I'm not quite sure, but it seems like he's tired of going things alone. Let's just put it that way. Okay, then here we go. The Ascension versus the Street Profits. Code of Honor versus the Street Profits. Straight back into Street Profits' corner right off the bat. It is very, very strange having Aleister Black at ringside. Usually he's in the ring, just completely obliterating an opponent. He went through a mega feud with Dolph Ziggler before Ziggler left, and falsely cashed in a Money in the Bank briefcase, which it turns out was Baron Corbin's at the time. We don't know what's happened to Baron Corbin just yet. Maybe he's aligned himself with Code of Honor. I don't know. I wouldn't quite like to have Baron Corbin on the Red Brand, but we'll see. We'll see what happens as Connor completely obliterates Montez Ford. So later on tonight, in the main event, we've got a Fatal 4-Way match with all three men that are currently won the exhibition matches moving towards Elimination Chamber. I can't remember how many men I just said. I should have said 3 if I didn't already say 3. And they're all going to be competing in a Fatal 4-Way match for the Intercontinental Championship. So that's going to be Marty Scurll, the champ, taking on Seth Rollins, who beat Bobby Roode. Shelton Benjamin, who won a triple threat on the first Raw after SummerSlam, and I've forgotten the last man. I have indeed forgotten the last EC3, who beat Kenny Omega in the main event last week. He went off script. We're just going to pretend that I didn't kick out of the pin, basically. But yeah. Fucking hell, what a state of affairs. We've got no number one contenders for the tag belts, though. Uh-oh. And there's Victor with the tag to Connor. And now the thing that took out Triple H last week against Montez Ford now. Fall of Man. Oh, and there we go. A really, really dominant victory for Code of Honor. And if you listen carefully, that's Baron Corbin's music. So it seems like maybe Baron Corbin is involved. Moving on to some women's division action, and we've got Asuka, a woman who is in the championship match at Hell in a Cell. However, we thought it was going to be a triple threat. It seems like Charlotte Flair, after appearing on SmackDown and losing, is going to be at the pay-per-view, but not in the Raw side of things. So I don't know. I guess it's going to be a one-on-one between Asuka and Toni Storm. But before we get to Hell in a Cell, Asuka has to get past this woman. She is yet to pick up a win, but she's been a thorn in the side of a lot of women. She socked Toni Storm with a pair of knuckle dusters a few weeks before SummerSlam, and she was in a tag match, and she actually faced off against Asuka in that tag match. I can't remember whether or not she won the tag match with Charlotte. If she did, Charlotte definitely was the one that got the pin or the submission. I can't quite remember though what in the hell happened with that match. It was mental. So we've got the lady versus the Empress. Oh my god, and she's bicycle kneed the Queen of the Ring, Asuka, right off the bat there. Holy shit. We might be in a situation where if one of these women, I mean, Toni Storm's got a match later on tonight. If either women can defeat the contenders for the belts or the champion, then the match might not stay a singles match. We'll have to see what happens, see what Nigel has to say about it. Nigel has been a little bit on and off though, especially after the past, you know, we've had little stints in booking over the past 2 weeks, and you know, he's not always been contactable. We're going to have to see what the hell is going on with him as well. But Lacey Evans, bloody hell, she's putting up more of a fight than Candice LeRae did. Bloody hell, Lacey Evans just beating down Asuka. Holy shit. And now she's having a giggle, she's having a little laugh, she's laughing at the fans, laughing at Asuka. Pinfall. Just a 1 count, not even a 1. Piss off. You are not disrespecting the Queen like that. Holy shit, because that is what you get in return. A roundhouse kick. I'm sure Toni Storm's watching this match, and I'm sure that Asuka's going to be watching her match later tonight to sort of scout each other. So this one-sided brawl... oh no, it's not going to be... oh no, it is still one-sided, never mind. This one-sided brawl is now spilt to the outside of the ring. I don't know if I would want to be in the front row. Let's just put it that way. Because we've seen that both of these women can get very, very violent when they want to. And Asuka, very, very upset with the way that she's been treated by Lacey Evans as of late. Holy shit. So she's got armbar locked in. And she's made Lacey Evans tap on the outside, but that's no good. She needs to do it inside the ring. Maybe sending a little bit of a message over to Ronda Rousey. Throw her back in. Lacey Evans looks to be setting up for that pendulum Bronco Buster, which she's managed to hit on Asuka. It's not looking good for Asuka. It is not looking good. Whoa! Lacey Evans flips out the high angle back suplex. Uh-oh. Oh, big elbow drop to the chest of Asuka. Pin. 1. Ooh, 1.5, almost a 2. Oh god. Lacey Evans needs to regain control. She had it for a brief moment there. She went for the pinfall. I don't think she should have, but she's trying to now break the hand of Asuka. I guess if Asuka can't use her hands, no Asuka lock. Oh god, what's she setting up for now? Oh, whatever it is, Asuka's reversed. Oh, she screamed at her. Oh, Asuka does not look happy. Oh, kick to the thigh. Stamp on the hand. Kick to the spine. Oh my god. Oh, Lacey Evans might want to get out the ring. She may want to get out the ring, because it does not look like a safe environment for her to be in. Roundhouse kick. Holy shit. Asuka beckoning her to get back up. Is she going to try for another? Come on. Come on. Oh, and a second one. Holy shit. Evans looks like she's out cold. Dragged to the middle of the ring. Pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Asuka picks up a win against Lacey Evans. Moving on, after that big win by Asuka, we've got Ricochet, the #1 contenders to the Universal Championship, which will be put on the line on the Raw after Hell in a Cell. Since Raw is going to go ahead and let SmackDown take the helm for Hell in a Cell. There are going to be some Raw matches, but that match will be on the Raw after, on the road to Elimination Chamber. And the man that faces Ricochet tonight could earn a spot inside that Elimination Chamber. That's because if Ricochet loses this match, his opponent gets a guaranteed position in that chamber match, that Universal Chamber match, which currently only has one participant, and that is the champion Pete Dunne. Because we're still in the deciding zone. And what a surprise, Mustache Mountain are out here to fight some of Pete Dunne's battles for him. As per usual, Tyler Bate and Trent Seven, and it's actually going to be Tyler Bate that will be competing in tonight's match. So if he wins, he will be in that chamber match, which is one more ally that Pete Dunne could use in that match, because Pete Dunne is approaching the, well, not only the 11-month mark. Hell in a Cell marks 11 months since the Universal Championship reign of Pete Dunne began, but Elimination Chamber will mark a year. So these two men never, I was going to say they've never battled before. Nope, they have battled before. Ricochet was the man to dethrone Tyler Bate, and if that's not poetic, then I don't know what is, because if he could dethrone Tyler Bate, what's saying that he can't dethrone Pete Dunne? Both had massive historic reigns with their respected championships, and Tyler Bate is just like on fire at the moment. He's pissed off that he not only lost his championship to Ricochet, he couldn't even get it back. He couldn't even get it back at SummerSlam because of Nigel McGuinness. But Nigel said, okay, well, here's your opportunity here. Oh god, and now Ricochet letting loose on Tyler Bate with a backpack facebuster. I'm sure Ricochet wants to dismantle British Strong Style and make sure that they're not going to be in Pete Dunne's corner for that match. But I feel like it's going to take a lot of fighting to prevent that from happening. Oh, there is not a lot of time to be doing it. At the same time, however, I'm sure Ricochet wants to keep this match short so that he's not injured going into the match with Pete Dunne, since it's only 2 weeks away. Bloody hell! Look at that pop-up Rana. Oh, Tyler Bate with a spring in his step. Oh! Rolling heel kick. Holy shit. We've not seen Tyler Bate wrestle for quite some time. Since Rebellion, pretty much. Look at that springboard. He's been raring to go. We may see him on NXT in the Super Junior division. Oh! Powerbomb. 1. It remains a 1. Oh, Ricochet with a roll-up in the corner. Is Trevin reaching out there? Trevin may have helped Tyler Bate get loose there. You know, he gets kicked around by Ricochet, who's a bloody standing shooting star press. I think, oh, the stare down. I think Trent Seven might be on Ricochet's hit list. Oh my god! What a crash landing. And now, Tyler Bate with the Tyler Driver 97. 1, 2. Oh my god! The back and forth! Oh my god! Oh, what's Ricochet setting up for? Oh my god! A quick drop kick into the corner. Blimey. Like a bullet to the back. Oh! Dropping Tyler Bate to his face. Just dropping him face first. Oh my god. Oh, he's rolled him up into a air raid siren neck breaker. Homage to Toni Storm, current women's champ. What is Ricochet doing now? It's always terrifying when Ricochet leaps. Oh my god, Dragon ran off the top. No. Bate. I don't know if Bate kicked out or what. I think Ricochet might have caught his leg a little bit on the way round. He had to let it loose. Oh my god. Double moonsault off the top. Ricochet setting up the beginning of the end. Oh my god. Vertigo. Boom. There it is. Pinfall. 1, 2. Tyler Bate has just kicked out. Of course he has. No, I'm going to be screwed. No. I am not Kenny Omega. Satan. No. 450. Almost yelled spiral tap. 1, 2. No, he's not putting Ricochet away that easily. Uh-oh. Another Vertigo! He didn't quite get all of it though. Tyler Bates managed to roll out just as Ricochet was going up. It doesn't look like Ricochet's stopping though. This is going to be bad. Oh! Tyler Bates caught him. Oh! Oh! There's a lot going on. Oh! A straight right punch. And now going back up top. He might be going for another 450. He might be going for another 450. Nope! Spiral tap that time. Pin. 1, 2. He's done it! Tyler Bates beat Ricochet. Tyler Bates is going to Elimination Chamber. What is this? What is this weird little alliance? Maybe this is showing that Ricochet is not going to have any issues with Mustache Mountain when it comes to his match with Pete Dunne. So now back to the women of Raw. And we've got the second match for tonight involving the women. So Natalya making her Raw debut. She's going to be taking on Toni Storm, who will be fighting to keep that championship match at Hell in a Cell a singles match against Asuka. And now the champion, Toni Storm, who was victorious against the Iconics a couple of weeks back. And now I'm sure that she's incredibly relieved that there is one less woman that she has to take on and that Charlotte Flair is not going to be using her rematch clause against her. But she's got to make sure Natalya doesn't suddenly take that spot. Okay, here we go. Singles action. Toni Storm, Natalya making her debut. Could she earn herself a championship opportunity in a debut match? Other women have done so. Alternatively, if she loses this match, we may see her appear on NXT 1 or 2 times. Depends where the booking goes from here and what Nigel McGuinness sees in Natalya going into the future. We will also find out at the end of the match whether or not the Hell in a Cell match, well, the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view match will be inside a cell, or whether it would just be a normal singles matchup. It may have another stipulation. Might even have another stipulation. We don't know yet. Natalya now in complete control. Well, she was in complete control. I spoke too soon. Toni Storm and Asuka have not come face to face since their tag team match. Asuka earned her contendership by proxy since arriving on Raw after the Tribute shake-up. The Tribute Women's Division shake-up. We may have to see Natalya versus Asuka if Natalya does actually manage to pick up a winner against Toni Storm, which is looking very, very likely at the moment. Toni Storm getting all geared up. Massive hip attack to the back of the neck of Natalya. The best there is, the best there was. And unfortunately, looks like Toni Storm's going to take those mantles away from Natalya. Oh, and a big slap. Oh god, Natalya does not look happy about that one. Uh-oh. She's not going to have too much time to breathe. Snap German suplex. 1, 2. Oh, a close free. Very, very close. Snap German suplex out of nowhere, which she did against one of the Iconics not too long ago against the bottom turnbuckle pad. What is this surfboard position that Natalya has Toni Storm in? I don't know what. Oh, cover, quick cover. Ref weren't quick enough. Oh, rolling elbow. Knocking Toni Storm completely out of the ring. Oh god, reverse to the DDT, and now Natalya looking for a count-out victory against Toni Storm. Which would be a viable option actually, but Toni Storm's starting to stir. I don't think a simple arm wringer is going to put Toni Storm away. Not after that performance she had against Charlotte Flair at SummerSlam. Oh, she's caught Natalya. Oh my god, she's rubbing Natalya's face against the ropes. Oh god, a stiff forearm. Oh gosh, she's just laying into Toni now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh! Tony with a reversal. Oh, she's picked her up. Modified Eye of the Storm. 1, 2. Oh, Natalia's just kicked out of Toni Storm's finisher. And now Toni Storm's getting all fired up. Hitting a comeback here. Heel kick. Pick up Natalya. Send her packing back to wherever it was she came from. Oh, snap German. And now Toni Storm looking to end it. She's picking her up. Eye of the Storm. 1, 2, 3. She's not kicking out of that one. The match remains a singles match. Main event time. So, earlier in the night, Tyler Bate earned the first confirmed spot in the Elimination Chamber match by beating Ricochet with that thunderous spiral tap off the top. I'm pretty certain Ricochet sort of went a little bit easy on him because he knew that he had to stay in his prime for Pete Dunne. So, tonight, we have an Intercontinental Championship match, and just like Paul Heyman said that he wanted the US belt to be at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, Nigel McGuinness would like the same for the IC belt. It's going to be relatively convenient for him if the IC belt will also be in the Universal Championship Chamber match. So that is his hope, that whoever wins this match will go into the Universal Chamber match. They may lose the belt before then, but that's besides the point. This is going to guarantee one of these 4 men a spot in that Chamber match at the end of next month. The first man to win an exhibition match on Raw, all the way from SmackDown Live, Shelton Benjamin, former $1 Million champion. And now the third person, he beat Bobby Roode. And that is Seth freaking Rollins, also from SmackDown Live. The SmackDown roster has come in force to Raw. All 3 of these men so far were previously on SmackDown Live. All 3 have now an opportunity to get to Chamber. And now, the Intercontinental Champion himself, the villain, Marty Scurll. He dethroned Walter back at SummerSlam, and just like Pete Dunne, he doesn't really have a challenger. Ricochet is now Pete Dunne's challenger, but before that, Pete Dunne didn't have any challengers. Marty Scurll could be a challenger for Pete Dunne's belt. He could be a double champion this time in 2 months' time, which is quite far ahead, but I had to make it make sense. There it is, IC belt on the line. I'm sure that Marty Scurll is not very happy at all that he has to put it on the line against 3 other men, but he won it off of Walter, which was an act within itself. It was absolutely phenomenal. We'll see whether or not he can do this. Oh my god, Seth Rollins is just kneed EC3 in the nose right off the bat as Scurll takes down Shelton Benjamin. So, whoever does not win this match, they will have, if Marty Scurll loses, for example, he is going to have his rematch clause. However, if one of the other 3 men lose, then they may get demoted to NXT. We'll have to see what happens. I think EC3 picked up a massive win against Kenny Omega, which might warrant him staying on the brand. However, Seth Rollins and Shelton Benjamin, not so much. Their track records have been good on Raw so far, but if we're going off of their Universe Mode history, they've not been very strong. So we might see them go down to NXT. Marty Scurll is trying to break the hand of oh god, I don't know what EC3 was doing. EC3 was looking for something. I don't know what he was looking for. But Marty Scurll was trying to break the hand of Seth Rollins. It weren't happening though. Ethan's trying to look for something under that ring. Oh my god, he's got a ladder. What is he doing with that? Scurll's going after Shelton again. Oh my god, a pile driver on the outside. Uh-oh, EC3's capitalising. What is he doing with that ladder? We're probably not going to see a Hell in a Cell ladder match, or a ladder match on the Hell in a Cell card. Scurll with a reversal. Oh my god. Scurll. with a crossface chicken wing locked in. He's taking him down, body scissors. He could make EC3 tap. He could make Ethan tap. Benjamin and Rollins come to break it up. That could have been it. A very, very quick win for Marty Skill, but no. But Skill's now going to work on the arm of EC3 as Shelton and Rollins duke it out. Oh, and Shelton takes out both EC3 and Rollins. Uh-oh. EC3 caught Skirl! Oh my god! Right on the ladder. I think Skirl is a little bit shell-shocked after that, which I'm not surprised. He's just taken a full... Oh, Bulldog! A full suplex onto that ladder. Rollins now in control. Uh-oh. The back of Skirl has got to be in agony. And now a buckle bomb in the corner. Straight into a curb stomp. Straight into a curb stomp. Shelton's trying to steal the win. And now Skirl is back up somehow. He's running on pure adrenaline. Look at him. Oh! Adrenaline is not going to stop a heel kick from Seth Rollins. Oh god, that could have been the end. But Ethan managing to climb into the ring. What resiliency by Skirl. Holy fuck. And now Skirl's been busted open by Seth Rollins as EC3 moves in to take control. Oh, inverted suplex. Oh, got a big right. Spinning kick to the back of the thigh. Low blow by Skirl. Skirl's going to steal it. He needs to go for the pin. No, what's he doing? Where's he going? What is he doing? Rollins is going to steal it. 1, 2. Oh, Ethan. Ethan. And now Rollins and Benjamin just duking it out back and forth again. What an amazing singles match that'd be. We might have to see it at some point. As now Rollins, what is he doing? It looks like he was setting up for something there. Ethan changed direction though. Ethan and Skirl slowly crawling to their feet. Oh my god. He's rolled up Skirl. He's rolled up Skirl. 1, 2. Rollins hasn't noticed. Oh my god. EC3 almost stole the championship. Just like he did back at Battleground last year. Oh my god. Now both of them are teaming up on him. Uh-oh, they're fighting over who wants to hit EC3 more. Oh! EC3 splash in the corner. He's grabbing Seth Rollins now from the apron. There's a suplex. And now Shelton is the only man still standing by proxy. Oh! No, he's going to toss Ethan out the ring. Of course he is. Shelton's going to capitalise against Marty Skill. What is EC3 doing with that baseball bat? Oh my god. He was about to hit Seth Rollins with it, but Shelton's just saved him. Thunderous clothesline. And now these two back to fighting it out. Oh god, he might have been setting up for a buckle bomb. Didn't receive anything though. Back suplex into the bottom turnbuckle. Oh, Russian leg sweep. Come on, Ethan. What is Skirl doing? What is he doing? No, he's reversing Ethan. That's what he's doing. Oh. Oh, Ethan, be careful. Be careful, Ethan. Not again. Another low blow. Skill's gonna steal it. 1, 2. Ethan's kicked out because of Rollins. What was he doing? He was like moonwalking. I'm not quite sure what just happened. We're not going to question it. Seth Rollins' old finish from the indie scene. Oh, super kick. 1. Oh, remains a 1. Oh, God. Oh, dear. This is very, very close. Very, very close. I'm not a fan of it. Oh, he's busted open EC3. Look at Skirl. Look at Skirl going off on 1. Paid it! Onto the fucking baseball bat. I've almost stood up. Oh my god, he might have just knocked out Ethan. If he hadn't, that will. 1, 2. And Ethan kicks out again. I'm not sure how, but he keeps kicking out. He's back to his old ways. Oh, reversal by Shelton. He was about to receive a pile driver. Ethan's now taking a break at the side. Super kick. Oh, Ethan tried to capitalise. He tried. Oh my god, and he's succeeding. 1%er. Oh my god, he's fallen over a little bit. 1, 2. He's won. He's the new IC champ. 2 main events in a row. 2 main events in a bloody row. EC3 has won. Kenny Omega last week. 3 men this week. Not only that, EC3 is going to the Elimination Chamber. And for now, he's taking that belt with him.